Hello, Kirsty Lane here, day 18 of Intermittent Fasting and the Bulletproof Diet. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about vitamins and supplements. Dave takes loads and loads of supplements, but I also take quite a few supplements, not half as, or probably an eighth of what he takes. But I am trying these ones. This is plant enzymes, and he says they're very good when you are fasting. They help break down proteins and fats and lactose and things in your stomach. So it just basically gives autophagy a hand to break down things in your stomach. So if as soon as you wake up, basically, you're to eat one of those when you're fasting. Or it supposedly helps people if you're a bit lactose intolerant, to help you break down the lactose and things like that. It's one of the supplements that he recommends, so I'm going to give that a try. Otherwise, I had a 14-hour and 50-minute, so very nearly 15-hour fast today, and just absolutely no trouble at all. So I'm really pleased with how my body is adapting to this fasting. I'm really pleased with just how it is. In the first week when I did it, I mean, it was tough. My body was really struggling, but I feel like it's adapted now, and I'm just trying not to push it, but I know that in the future I'm going to be able to do much longer fasts. At the moment it's lockdown and I'm sleeping quite a lot, so I just basically finish eating quite early and then go to bed and wake up and just have a reasonably late breakfast, so it's been absolutely fine. Obviously, if you're working a lot and getting up early, then it's more strenuous, but that's when the bulletproof coffee comes in, I think, or decaf coffee, if it makes you feel jittery and wired. There's some people, they can't tolerate coffee very well. Even if they have coffee in the morning, it can keep them awake at night, and that's because for some people they just can't get rid of it out of their system, and it's a gene mutation. It's something to do with your genes, basically. So there are people that should not drink caffeine, and that's caffeine in some teas, like black tea, for example, has this a similar thing. But you can get really good quality decaf coffee now. I mean, I can hardly taste the difference between it if you get the ground bags. I tend to order them off the internet. They're much cheaper if you get the big bags of them, and just tastes like coffee to me. I mean, I used to love coffee. I used to love the kick that it gave me, but no, I have the decaf version now. I do drink black tea. I find that doesn't make me nauseous, whereas black coffee does. Or if you want to know if you're sensitive at all to coffee, then give it up for a couple of weeks like I did, and then see if it makes you nauseous. And if it makes you nauseous, then you know that your body doesn't like it very much, basically. But I can drink tea and I'm fine. Okay, so what are we grateful for today? Today I am very grateful just to live in a developed country. I think sometimes we overlook the fact that where we are, like, things just work, like administration. And I know we always have lots of bugbears with the government and what they're doing and everything, but especially if you've travelled and like, for example, Spanish-speaking countries, the administration is so terrible. Trying to get your head around trying to do simple things in these countries is very complicated, whereas the admin in the UK, for example, tends to run quite smoothly and just helps to, and the roads are okay, and just generally things work, and we just take that for granted sometimes. When I've been to a lot of third world countries, you really take that for granted, and you realise that people can't rely on the government to just to run properly, and for public services to just be around. Like, we have the National Health Service, which is fantastic in the UK. You don't have to pay for your healthcare, and it's a very good system. So today I am very grateful just to be an English citizen, really. What are you grateful for? Like and subscribe.